Okay, I'm doing one more upload for another client called M-Modal Imaging, because that one has 2 people working on the file, and also it is on the OneDrive. So there's M-Modal Imaging, and that one's a little bit different. Wow, okay. Let me open up from the OneDrive. Now, Gary and Robert should have put their completions already on the OneDrive. In the OneDrive, these are all my files that I have on there. There's M-Modal Imaging. And it's still uploading. Okay, this is, wow, they kind of messed it up. This is my cumulative file for M-Modal Imaging. I am not sure what they did. Let me sort it. Okay, that's my NLT tab. And let's sort this page, because I asked them to put their most current completions on top. They did not. They put it on the bottom. Okay, this is not. Date to the newest, and then we're going to have the rating. Okay, this is my cumulative file that's on my OneDrive. Robert and Gary already inserted their completions. And that's Robert's. And let me just make sure Gary's is in here also. Okay, I see Gary for the 17th. I don't see where Gary put any of his completions in for the 18th. So now I go back to my emails. This one is from Robert. Robert has his completions in, so I'm okay with that. I then go to my email and look for Gary's completions for M-Modal Imaging. And there's M-Modal Imaging for the 18th, and for whatever reason, Gary didn't insert them. So I need to copy these. And insert them, and then go back to the NLT page and go back to Gary's completion here. And now what I'm going to do is just close out some of these files so I don't have that one I want canceled. And then I don't need Robert's completions open. Now, the thing is, and hopefully my computer doesn't freeze up, I also have a macro written to get some of the formatting so I don't have to redo it manually. And that I want to format. Okay, these are the ones that are all threaded. Now, I don't know if there's a duplicate or not, so first I'm going to save it, and this is where I'm using my dedupe program, because I need to take out any of the duplicates before. So I'm going to highlight it up until that part. AbleBits is the program that I'm using to remove duplicates. And I want duplicates plus first occurrence. And I'm doing it by facility name, city, and state. And next. And I'm not having the program delete it because I need to make sure I'm adding a status column. And it found 13 duplicates. So now what I'm going to do is go to that status column, which is right here. I'm bringing this to the front of the file. Now I'm going to sort by the status, then by facility name, and I want my most current on top. Okay, now I need to find out, okay, these two should be on one line, and he did not thread them together. That was my question to Robin last time. There should have been an 11/17 date here, and then a 11/12 there. Gary said not to thread these, so I'm taking off the duplicate on that and said it was okay to leave them that way. I'm taking that off just so I know that's done. Now San Francisco, he was leaving it. Okay, St. John's Hospital. It has an 11/18 date. And then Robert has 11/18 again. So it looks like he possibly put on the same completion twice. So now I have to go and look and see. And yes, it does look like it's the same completion. He inserted twice. And I just need to scan it. 11/18, 10/19. 11/18, 10/19. He did put it on twice. This one I'm deleting, and that one I can unbold. And I need to do that with the next one. It looks like these two are exactly the same. Again, he duplicated his information. I'm deleting the one line he duplicated. Now we have another St. Vin's Medical Center, but the parent name is different in this one. Let's see if he put 10/29 in here. No. So what I'm doing is I'm bolding them only so I don't lose them when I go across my screen. And they're the same phone number. I don't know if these two need to be threaded or not. So what I need to do is I copy this, and now I send it to an email. And ask, should these be threaded? And I'll send it to Robert because he did it, and I'll CC Robin. Okay, so that takes care of those two, so I don't know what they're doing. This one, United Hospital, it was worked 11/18 and 10/30. The 10/30 one is here. That's what I'm checking for. So the 11/18. Now this one has a comment, so I need to copy that comment and put it on here because the consultant forgot to do that. So now I can go and I can delete this one. And that's it for the duplicates. These two, I can now delete this column. And then these two I'm bringing to the top because they're pending and I don't know if they want them threaded or not. And then the rest is fine. And I need to sort the rest of it by date and rating. But I can't do it with the header because I don't want to lose my top two. So data, sort, and I want it by column B and column A, and now it doesn't have headers. Oops, but I did want it by newest one first. So let's do this again. Sort. And save. So I'm waiting for Robert and Gary to let me know if these two should be threaded. But that's the process of threading.